Hey y'all, it's Frank Lartey here. After doing a week of interviews at Afrotech, I'm actually at the barber. As you all can see, I'm rough right now, but I'm talking to one of one of the pastors that I met here. And if you could just introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Derek Hawkins. Derek Hawkins, youth pastor at Grace Community Church in Columbia, Maryland.
Are you on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn?
Yeah. On Instagram, it's DT Hawkins, and then underscore after that.
So spell it out for us.
DT HAWKINS, then underscore.
Okay. What about your LinkedIn?
It's Derek Hawkins, Derek Tyshawn Hawkins. So
okay,
yeah. DEREK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Hawkins, HA.
WKINS.
Okay. So tell me about being. You said you're one of the youth pastors, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Tell me about how's it been so far?
It's been great, man. So basically, I disciple the next generation, or the generation that's coming up. So I teach them, I walk with them, give them resources, give them curriculum, and just do everyday life with them. So that's basically the gist of my job. And then also a cool thing is like equipping their parents to disciple them as well. So that's pretty much what I do.
What are some of the challenges in your current position?
So as a pastor, your job is result-based. Also, when you do see kids come to faith, the glory goes to God. So it's not really about being result. Like, you don't really get any credit. So you got to be faithful instead of effective. So that's probably the challenge of, like, you can preach your tail off, you could have the best discipleship curriculum, but it's really God who saves. So he's the one who reveals himself to them. So that's probably the biggest challenge. Like, you do all this and the kids can still walk away, and then they see a flower and say, like, I seen a flower blossom, and it made me think of God, and now I want to be a believer. It's like stuff like that where it's just like, oh, that's what got you, not really anything. So it's really a freedom in that, but it's also a challenge.
What are some of the challenges that you think, and general themes that pastors face that you kind of like are comfortable sharing or comfortable drawing awareness to?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Drawing awareness to that people might not necessarily know?
I say anxiety is pretty prevalent.
Anxiety about what?
What's next? What you're going to face? How people are going to think about you? How people view you? Not making mistakes. I think depression is pretty heavy in there. Like, you hold on to so much, not only your pain and your struggles, but your congregation pain. Not even that, like the world struggles. Like everything's, all the burdens of those things are bearing down on you, and people are seeking answers and seeking to get answers from a God that they feel like is not near, while you're telling them how near he is and how much in control he is. So those are different challenges where you have a fallen world, and you're speaking about a God who is sovereign and in control, but yet people are living in this fallen world. So you try to get them to understand, like, we long to be in heaven, and we long to be in a place where we are with him for eternity. But while we are here, while we are on this earth, we walk in a manner that's satisfied to him, and we cling on to our hope and our belief that he is still there for us. So the challenge is just like that can weigh a lot of burden. It can be weighed down on you and be very burdensome. So those are the challenges.
What are some strategies that you have developed to overcome those challenges?
Rest. I think people don't rest enough, and I think in our American society we are very busy. We're go-getters, we're hustlers, and even a lot of pastors are teaching that now. Like, you have to go get it, you have to hustle, you have to get your assignment and stuff like that. We don't really teach rest, because rest is like it contradicts what the American dream is of, like, just you can be anything you want. So I think a lot of people just need to rest, need to go into solitude, need to be in silence. And that's something I feel like I'm learning how to practice, of just like, man, letting go, sitting in silence before the Lord, resting, laying down things. Though that little thing seems like it's not helping your mental health, but it does a tremendous work for you if you just rest. That's just a simple strategy, I think, that a lot of people don't do but will help.
Any other? That was really good. So rest. Any other gems?
Watch the stories you tell yourself. So a lot of people, it's different obstacles, like as far as like how the world or like the enemy that can distract you or be an obstacle for you, but also yourself, your flesh. Like you, in your mind, when you're thinking, you can tell a story about yourself that can cause your depression or can trigger your depression or cause your anxiety. For instance, like if I really want to do something, or I really believe I'm called to do something, but I'm telling myself I'm not worth that, or people won't care about what I want to do, or people don't think what I'm about to do is anything great, and I don't do it. It's not anybody else that has told it. It's a story I told myself. So change the story. Start telling yourself positive things. Start telling yourself, like, God literally said, like, you're made in my image. God literally said, like, you're an ambassador. He literally said you're a child of God. You're a royal priesthood of the holy nation. He said all these incredible things and how worthy you are. Yet we can tell ourselves, like, unworthy things. So, watch the stories you tell yourself is really important. And tell your story. Tell the real story about you. Like, God literally said you are in my image. That can literally change your whole perspective about even yourself. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, man.